Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Byte. Libra, let's see what are the messages here for you today, and a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Libra Spirit, what does Libra need to know? Four of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Death card in reverse. So that's for one person, and the person you're connected to is in the Five of Cups, Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse. And the mutual energies here, Nine of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Chariot. Somebody's moving forward now. They're getting onto their own chariot and moving forward because they feel exhausted. One person at least feels exhausted, tired, saying, I'm releasing this connection because nothing is changing in this connection. The other person is having a lot of sadness, regret, guilt, shame, feeling very unmotivated in life, feeling very depressed. So mutual energies, of course, I'll do later, and I will also clarify all these cards for you, Libra. But first, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Libra and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Libra and that person, Spirit. All right, let's take a few more from another deck, Libra. Libra and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay, and a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Libra and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Libra, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. And yes, I am cutting down on my personal readings because it's just getting too much. So I'll only be doing 10 readings a month. So first come, first serve, and the rest you'll have to wait for the next time. So make sure you email me at the beginning of the month or as soon as possible so that you're in schedule. So the first card here says, we are both awakened to this journey of unconditional love and have shared our deepest desires to build a future together. When we have any challenges, we should communicate about our triggers in a healthy way by having open and honest discussions rather than avoiding them at all costs. It drives me crazy how you manage to read my mind and hijack my thoughts. How do you know everything? I can't hide anything from you. Why do you try and downplay our connection, even when you know the importance it holds? You know who we are to each other. Why do you try and dismiss it? This really cuts deep, like a knife to the heart. I dream that when I wake up, I'll wake up to you. But when I wake up, you're not here. I feel heartbroken every morning. I want you here in bed with me so that your face is the first thing that I see each day. You can't imagine how much I love you. You are the kind of person anyone would desire. I know that I can count on you, and I will show you that you can count on me too. I would wait for eternity to be with you. I'll never let you go. You are my one true love. I've been waiting a lifetime for you. I love you more than anything. I didn't mean to hurt you. I would have never known how much I loved you if we were together. I cry silently. I want to come back to you. All right, so Libra, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, as always, an angel blessing card. And this one is going to be for the viewer. Now, you could be watching, maybe your cross watchers here watching for you. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. And the card here says commitment. Well, maybe somebody does want to commit, but the spiritual meaning of this card is that first and foremost, Libra, or the cross watcher, viewer, whoever you are listening to the reading, is to commit to yourself. If you can't commit to yourself, then you are incapable of committing to anyone else. It's like if you're not happy, you can't make anyone else happy, right? So first and foremost, commit to yourself. All right, so here the card is, and now we start with the reading. So person A, let's start with you. The first line is person A for me. Could be you, could be your cross watcher. So Four of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, person A says, I'm releasing this connection because my person did not invest in this connection to make anything happen, and I'm not going to waste any more energy, effort, or time. I think they already have spent a lot of energy here, and they're saying, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I can't do this anymore. I'm letting go of this burden now. I'm ready for something brand new. According to person A, they feel that the other person maybe was lying to them, or just wanted passion from them or something like that, and I don't want to deal with this anymore. They feel things are just not changing, or their person is not changing to grow this connection, and things have been stagnant for a very long time. So I think person A is the one who knows that they bring a lot to the table, and they want to now commit to themselves and focus on their money, focus on their foundation, instead of putting in so much time or energy into the other person. So the other person, spirit, this is line 2, person B. How are you feeling? Five of Cups. They are feeling regret, sorrow, shame, guilt, remorse. They don't even know how to come forward and apologize to their person. They are feeling little scared now to even take action, and yes, things are very stagnant. This person maybe is standing at crossroads, maybe unable to choose a direction, or they don't know how to transform a situation. They want to take action, but somehow they feel they can't. I don't know, for whatever reason, this person feels very, very depressed at this time. Why are you so sad and depressed, person B? Yeah, they are feeling burdened, overwhelmed, because either they have some burdens that they're carrying in their own life which they have to set down, or they could also be feeling really heavy right now because they know that they've upset their person. They know their person is angry with them, upset with them. Why do you feel that way though, person B? Because they feel they don't have the power, or they couldn't step up and do right by the other person. They didn't take responsibility for their actions, and now they are scared that the other person has turned their back on them, maybe is moving on towards new love, is focused on themselves and charging forward in their chariot. I mean, heart of hearts, I think this person does want to rush back to person A, but I don't think they think it's possible. Either they would be hurting somebody else, or they feel if I do come towards them, maybe they don't even want me back in their life anymore. So let's see what the mutual actions are. What do these 3 cards mean for the first person, spirit, the one who's moving on and saying, I'm exhausted and tired? They say, you know what, none of my dreams and wishes came true here, Omkaratarot. I was not happy. They never offered me anything stable. They were lying to me. They were cheating, or they were ghosting, or they were keeping this connection a secret. It was a very imbalanced connection, and I don't want to be in any kind of conflict. I don't want to fight for them. I don't want to fight with them. I don't want to have to compete for them. Or maybe they feel that their person never did. So they are saying, yeah, I don't want to deal with an immature person. I don't want to deal with somebody who's in it only, short term and not a long term. I need something balanced and, fair in my life. So I'm not going to put in any more work into this connection. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, person A says no second chances here. You're right, Omkaratarot. This was their first card, where they say, I am releasing this connection now. So what do these 3 cards mean for the other person then, spirit? The one who's very sad and very depressed. They are also not happy, spirit says. Why? Why are you not happy, person B? They are depressed. They're very, very depressed. They feel that now strong boundaries have been put up, or the other person has a fortress around them. They'll never allow me to come back. They've given up on me. I think they could be watching, they could be spying, they could be keeping tabs on person A, and they could be understanding that person B is not interested anymore, or earlier maybe person A used to put in the work and now they are not. So person B is right now going through the dark night of the soul. They don't know how to make it happen for some reason, because I don't know why. They're just sitting here in sadness, regret, shame, guilt, remorse. They're not telling me why, but somehow they feel that they don't know how to make it work now. Yeah, see, look at the feeling of hopelessness. They feel they lost out on their biggest wish. Their star is upside down. They feel the other person is holding back from them, taken back their power, and they are sad. Yeah, this person is very discontent. I think heart of hearts, they do see the other person as their long-term partner, but maybe they are not in a position to offer it. They never stepped up or couldn't offer what the other person wanted. So they are going through a tower right now. This person is really going through it. Yeah. So what's the Chariot then, Spirit? And right under that I have the Two of Cups, but in reverse. So that tells me that the first person, the person A, is the one who's getting onto their chariot and saying, you know what, this connection is over. This was never a soulmate bond, or if this was a connection, then it's over. I need to move forward in my own life. I need to maybe... One second. Yeah, I think they were hoping that their person would return back and offer them a cup of love, but I think they've been through a heartbreak. And they are kind of accepting that, no, they just left me out in the cold and it's over. And they could be moving on. And the other person is sensing that, and that's why they're feeling so sad and depressed. That's what I have for you for today. Till next time then, Libra. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.